They also help with the props. All those lollipops that you see up there, the candies, these children work really hard at not eating it. So another big round of applause for that. Before I go on and say thank you to all the staff here and all the parents, I was searching to the web and came across this beautiful story that I would like to sit, for about a minute patiently and listen to it. It's beautiful. The good Lord was creating teachers. It was his 6th day of overtime, and he knew that there was a tremendous responsibility for teachers who touch the lives of so many impressionable young children. An angel appeared to him and said, "You're taking a long time to figure this one out." "Yes," said the Lord. "But have you read the specs of this order? Teacher, she must stand above all students, yet be on their level. Must be able to do 180 things not connected with the subject being taught. Must run on coffee and leftovers. Must communicate vital knowledge to all students daily and be right most of the time. Must have more time for others than for herself. Must have a smile that can endure through problematic children and worried parents. Must go on teaching when parents question and remove and others not so supportive. Must have 6 pair of hands." 6 pair of hands? Said the angel. "That's impossible." "Well," said the Lord, "it is not the hand that are the problem. It is the 3 pair of eyes that are presenting the most difficulty." The angel looked really surprised. 3 pairs of eyes? On a standard model? The Lord nodded his head. 1 pair can see a student for what he is and not what others have labeled him as. Another pair of eyes is the back of the teacher's head to see what should not be seen, but what must be known. The eyes in front are only to look at the child as he or she acts out in order to reflect, "I understand and I still believe in you," without so much to say as a word to the child. "Lord," said the angel, "it is a very large project and I think you should work on it tomorrow." "I can't," said the Lord, "for I have come very close to creating something. I have one that comes to work, but teaches a class of children that do not want to learn, have a special place in his or her heart for children who are not his or her own, understands the struggle of those who have difficulty, never takes the student for granted." The angel looked closely at the one the Lord was creating. "It is so soft-hearted," said the angel. "Yes," said the Lord, "but also very tough. You cannot imagine what this teacher can endure or do if necessary. Can this teacher think? Asked the angel. Not only think, but reason and compromise. The angel came closer to have a better look at the model and ran his finger over the teacher's cheek. "But Lord," said the angel, "your job looks fine, but there's a leak. I told you that you were putting too much into the model. You cannot imagine the stress that would be placed upon the teacher." The Lord moved in closer and lifted the drop of moisture from the teacher's cheek. "It's not a leak, it's a tear." "A tear? What is that? What's a tear for?" The Lord replied with great thought. "It is for the joy and pride of seeing a child accomplish even the smallest task."